All right, guys, welcome back. Now I'm sitting here with the one, the only Markise Davis. Markise, how you doing today?
I'm doing good, pretty good. How are you?
Good. Thanks for coming and doing this interview with me. So, a lot of people have considered you as a locker room leader. What does that mean to you as a senior to be given that title?
It means a lot. That means I could focus on like the incoming freshmen, so I can make sure they know their place, know what to do, make sure the locker room's clean, know what to say and what not to say. Um, when things get tough, like adversity hits, they look up to me or look at me, so I can have that vocal point and say what I need to say, and they can listen. And it kind of feels good to, you know,
Right.
be something like that.
Right. And with that being said, since you are graduating soon, what's kind of been some of the things that you said to the younger guys to maybe give them aspiration to keep on keeping on?
First, go to class, stay in class. That's a big key. Obviously, you want to do everything, like make everything count, because school goes just like that. Like I remember I just got here and now I'm leaving. And it's kind of sad, but life goes on and stuff like that. So I just try to tell them just to be in the moment, because it'll go in a flash.
Right. And I seen that you have some ink on your arm and leg. What is some of the meanings that some of your tattoos may have?
The one that I have on my arm, it's my mom's name. This was my first one I got at 16, so mom's a big key factor in my life. She plays the father and mother role, obviously. And I have one on my leg. It says Anderson, Alabama, but I got the Alabama logo because I'm forever, Crimson Tide fan. But I have a building on my leg that where it all started with basketball. So.
So, over the course of your time here at Arkansas State, what has been maybe your favorite moment while being a Red Wolf?
I'll say going to the DR, Dominican Republic. I found out like what Coach B likes, what he don't like. Cruz, all them guys. I can just see them be like regular humans. Like it's not all about basketball. I can just see both sides of their life.
Right. And, a lot of people say that you have this affectionate smile. What is some of the things that keep you smiling even when, your team may be down 20 or you had a bad practice or just some bad things happen to you?
The reason why I smile a lot because if you pout, it's gonna affect like everything you do. So if you keep a smile and be positive, just stay straight the course.
Right. And, over the course of the season, you've been kind of notably been the number one option for your guys' offense. What does it mean to you to be given that sort of important role within the offense?
I mean, it means a lot. That means I can obviously, shoot the ball a lot, shoot it whenever I want to, get the green light. But like, it just really means a lot from my teammates believing in me, the coaching staff believing in me, even the fans and people that are watching. So
Right.
it means a lot.
Yeah, and we talked about your team a little bit. How important for you, as a senior, as a leader, as the number one option, how important is it to you to have that good communication with not only, some of the other leaders like Caleb Fields, but maybe even some of the newer guys like an Omar or an AB or guys like that?
It's pretty dope. Like they can just listen. Like when I say something, they'll just tune in, listen, and clear everything out. So it's important for me to use that to my advantage.
And what's maybe your driving force to make you the best player that you can be? I mean, I know you mentioned your mom earlier when talking about your tattoos, but what is it that makes you want to be a better basketball player?
For one, I want to be successful in this game that God allowed me to play because He gave me this ability. So I don't want to do wrong in any aspect, but also my little brother because he's looking at me. He watches my videos countless times. So if I can push myself and go as far as I can, then I can have a little upcoming little brother do the same as well.
Right. And how are maybe some of the ways that you've seen yourself, not only as a basketball player, but a man, improve and get better over time while here at Arkansas State?
So sometimes I have meetings with Coach B, and he'll point out, like, you do this, you do that, you need to do better than this. And I've kind of focused on and harnessed it and showed myself, oh, I can do this. So if I can do that, then I can tackle anything in life.
Right. And, my last question for you is, looking at basketball as a whole, what does the game mean to you? I mean, sure, guys can go out and shoot 20 shots a game or shoot 20 shots on a court outside anywhere they can. But looking at it, when you look in the mirror, maybe in the jersey or during practice, What does the game of basketball mean to Markise Davis?
It means a lot because without basketball, I wouldn't even be here talking to you or playing. Like, it gave me everything I wanted in life. It made me travel. Like, I'm from Alabama now. I'm in Arkansas. So without this game, I'll probably just be like a regular guy.
Well, again, Markise, I want to thank you for taking the time to sit here, and I want to, again, congratulate you on graduating.
Thank you. Thank you.
And guys, stick around. We got more Red Wolf basketball coming up right after this.